Dick. Ass. Bitch. Ah.
Also, Fato,
Alright.
you're quite quiet. I'm gonna see if I can
I
adjust on my end.
Oh yeah, here.
rolled my leg
Oh.
more last
a little.
night, so it hurts like a bit.
You are no longer
Yeah,
quiet, Fato. This is excellent.
it is a very shit. It has stay and drop off. It is a fucking magnet.
You have to have it in your mouth in order for everyone to hear you.
I've got to be fucking chewing on it to have anyone understand what I'm saying.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You should
I got-
get the regular 500s.
The
I got
fucking
free alcohol.
Sounds
glad
like
that you got free alcohol.
No,
Razzie's upset
I
that
got
you
him
haven't done for 2 days.
Huh?
Oh wait, hey Dark, since that thing goes both ways because they exchange information with Jade, can they violently like message Jade? Can they send them hateful emojis
the
through the
link?
ether? Yes. Can they send them mixed messages? Sorry. Sorry. I'm
Damn it.
So yeah, you can use an action send them a message on link.
No, not this dude. I'm talking about the fucking wolf lady.
Oh no,
Damn it!
they have to actually establish link first. Then
They're gonna send the smiley face emoji. Fuck you. I fucking love Tom Carty. It's a fucking great song. Where's a horde over there? Is there one over here?
okay. Oh, there we. About halfway.
Well, that was the thing that was. The Beyblade thing was being murdered, and the other thing was the wall of flesh was being murdered. Slower.
Oh, that was last round. That thing died.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that thing died.
Yeah.
The Beyblade thing got absorbed by the other two thingies.
They let her rip, and then got ripped.
Rip the homie.
Rip your homie.
Vivian, let's see.
That's Kitty.
Fuck. Bear
I'm
back, my
trying
food
to
just got
remember
delivered.
specifically where she was. She was attacking one or the other. I don't remember which one.
Vivian was on top of because it refused to not attempt to grapple.
Yes, every single time.
Within grappling range, therefore grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Logic.
If about
And
to crash,
Jade had pulled
don't.
one off and slammed it on the ground.
Yeah, they
Oh
had.
yeah, that was
Jade was.
that was
Yeah.
going on, right? Yeah.
Jade is angry.
Understandable. I'd be angry if something punched me in the boob too.
Or cut your leg open.
Really finished third.
Huh?
Magic of
Oh,
Infinity,
nothing.
third.
Get out of my way, small pile of rocks. It's the last time you'll stop me from sprinting.
My god, it's a waist-high wall!
Oh no, it was an ankle-high pile of rocks.
I hate
Grown-ass
it.
man just... What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, where am I historically?
Oh my god. It's an inconveniently placed bush.
I'm in the lava arch at Lava River Cave.
You know someone had
Oh,
to
yeah.
plant that there.
Huh?
You know someone had to plant that there too, like right in the gap where you need.
Yeah, well, that person, he's a beach.
No. No, me and Derg have found my villain arc. Is that in a post-apocalyptic world, I just go around sawing all the iron sights off of guns and leaving them there.
Hi, I'm the consequences of your actions. Which form would you like it in? Edible or lead? Leadable if you would.
Take it. Let's check it out.
Spread you out more.
Just load some rock salt into a shotgun shell.
BRB trying to fuck this 3,000-year-old Kitsune.
What?
Have you? 1,000. Thank you.
Okay, first off, 2733 does not count as 2,000 only. We're rounding up. If it's 5 or more, raise the score. Secondly, suck my dick. Again. It's
Getting dry.
it's always dry. I just ran over 2 zombie dogs in a fucking row. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to look up from the screen down here and see
Are
not
you-
one. And I see not one but 2 zombie dogs in front of me. Couldn't steer away in the game and heard from them both. And I damn it. I gotta put the controller down. I wasn't even paying attention. It's just like real life. I killed some dogs with a vehicle. I'm not
Raggy.
Alright. But yes, the things that absorb flesh while being warbly. Jade's raging, trying to do a fucking perfect German suplex.
It's more like Jade's doing a pod right now.
Me. Not even like with the whole creature, just with like its legs. Hello, dear. Meet PMP9.
Raven and
I'm bored. Oh, that's right. Who was in front of me? Oh, yeah, one of the absorbers. They can absorb this Molotov in their face. Actually, I feel like it'd be a good idea to Molotov them before this gets out of hand.
Gal's thing on fire now. Got 2 factions left.
Molotov again.
Okay.
Does
And,
fire stack?
I mean, yeah, you can have stacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stacks of crispy.
Fire can always get hotter.
True.
It's not even there anymore. It can get hotter.
Yeah. It's on fire.
Plasma.
To be more on fire.
Open this.
I love the fucking fact that fire hotter.
Alright, it's warm.
No, that's too hot.
Make it hotter.
Yes, the 2, what would my third action be? Oh, that's a good question. Wait, what attack skills did I take for Zimfrum? That's an even better question.
As far as I know. All still
Oh,
got
hold
like
on.
character class skills and then 2 empty slots.
I thought we were supposed to take 2 skills.
Oh yeah.
I would say, just tell me now and I'll delete them, but I thought I was supposed to. I put them on there.
No, you are correct. All do have skill slots filled out. What I'm remembering is someone asked on Telegram if they got any XP and if they could that. Well, yeah, you.
Yeah, it's like Vivian's got 2 natural skills, of course,
Sorry about that. I'm back.
because of class and thingy. And well,
have natural classic.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's got 2, 2, and 2.
I have 23 in Stave Master, and I haven't even been using it. Damn you, Dark! Stop blocking my brain with your weird tentacle chaff.
That Stave Master, that would help you out with your spear, wouldn't it?
Yes. I knew there was a reason I went for the fucking spear.
Does it obviously weapon?
I mean, it is, honestly, so,
They honestly are really good weapons.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
I was just gonna show what a melee build can do. I was using Stave Master and Wild Fury.
Yeah,
I mean, what does that mean for the U.S. Army's new rifle?
Hold on.
Since it's called the Spear.
Probably the M5. Thank you. Off. Okay. So what would Zitroon's stab with his skills be? I rolled the dabblage. Okay. And I add the bonus that I get. Okay. And then I add that bonus to get my AT in total with. Roll D4. Okay. These numbers are about to go up.
Yeah.
Was 15 plus 6. Alright, 113 damage!
Yeah, that sounds like what wild bats.
Yes.
I forgot!
There's a reason.
I was like, nobody ever stats correctly. Here, let me just choose this stat for the stabs, and then choose this stat for the stabbing, and then use a stick. It's almost like if you build the build. And then you got Ivy. I chose an archer, also Ivy. Magic!
You pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
I fucking love the logic, though. I will never stop loving that.
I love the fact that she just fucking turned into a drain tank.
Yeah.
Stop playing Senna as a lifesteal! Ivy will give you the mighty suck. I fucking love Joe Bad.
And it just got obscene. Just even really early on, it got obscene.
If we get
Oopsie.
more.
No, I'm kidding.
It's
You
like she was like draining 300 health and restoring 150 on every single turn in one battle, if I remember right. And that was just like really early on. And they're like, oh,
That was also with a slightly different balance.
yeah,
That is true.
Levels.
that was before she had levels.
Well, now she
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, now she has gained lots of them. Anyway, so let's see. Zitroon did the stabbity stab, so that puts it out Birdo's turn.
I believe
And
so.
I just finished half of it. It has a big old hole in
Violence. Oh no.
it.
I like Vivian's fighting style.
I have a tease.
Fun fighting style. That's kind of why it's okay.
She eventually needs to get things that give her an attack bonus, and then she can do even more damage. Because she
Like-
multiplies it.
Is get you have magnet. That'll.
That's a good idea.
Something that can improve her leaps and let her leap off of objects.
Well, not just that, but also because of inverted. like have a party in something in place, like a back.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
For sake of
He introduced
easily,
black.
how would you calculate that? Just like at a quarter
Crushing?
of the distance? No, like a quarter of the distance, x speed, half the distance, x speed, but more, and so on and so forth till impact.
So take the strength of the magnet at contact of the magnet, and that's what you calculate your final velocity, and then add weight of, and then of
Oh.
course you would add those values to whatever attack you already falling towards them. May as well trust while you're at it.
True.
Adding some bimf to it. I get you.
Bimp to the squimch.
Yeah. You get it.
I had station actually fucking electric magnet at the and round magnet off like walls stuff.
It's like a meteor hammer, but it just bimf.
Yeah, it's like
Electromagnetic flail.
exactly.
So, can you stop picking ideas that I've had in my head? Okay? I'm gonna have to fucking start charging money for these.
The brain tentacles I have sent out are starting to take root slowly.
Hell yeah.
But they are
man.
slow because of my small candy brain.
We're malnourished.
Yes.
Malnourished candy brain tentacles. Most of their mass went to the ass, and now they have no class.
Damn.
They've got some class.
Back to
More lead for the dead. Oh, look, a bunch of deer being chased by a bunch of zombies. Hold on, deer. I got you.
Alice. Okay,
Proceeds
so
to fucking whack.
Oh
Okay.
look, it's Romu.
that just leaves Raven.
Or... Oh,
Who is plotting against the bird?
that monster right there that wants to eat your face.
Huh?
He wants you to become one of them.
Well, I think it deserves a shtick.
Are you gonna shoot it?
I never got the chance to reload, so I drew the birdius.
Oh, yes, right.
Shut up.
Kind of like how it clicked with the birdie is translated.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna do a stab with a max of 8.
Max.
Yeah.
I will kill and destroy and feast.
Yes, roll the next size dice up.
Roll a d10.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Dark? Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
That one rolled a 10 as well.
Okay, next dice.
Go
Keep
up to a
going.
12.
Drop it.
More jar.
It maxed at 12.
What's
20.
after 12? 20?
Okay, went to a 6. I was about to say, Jesus, I don't need to ballistic stab this thing.
Welcome to my world. Where it's just like, nah, I'm gonna go.
Wait, is he stabbing the one that Jade slammed on the ground?
No,
Probably.
he's stabbing. Who knows anymore? Kill everything.
That's still alive.
Yeah.
Hey,
Probably
shut
a
up,
little
Jade.
concussed.
Well,
Make it not be alive.
let me retroactive. Was
Yeah.
Yes, because it's been stabbed with a birdie. If something can survive.
None can match the power of the birdius.
The Birdius Maximus.
No, this is birdius Merc 1.
dead by now.
These things live a life of pain.
They really
That's why we're being merciful by killing them. Get rid of the annoyance of being slave to a mycelia network. Fucking mustard.
mitochondrial minions.
Okay, so we're just gonna gloss over candy biology.
Leave me alone.
No.
No.
My brain is not working, and I have 2 bottles of wine for free.
Candy cane.
You're supposed to keep
I
wine
love
cool.
you.
Don't put it in your butt.
I love you,
It's
candy
not in my
cane.
butt. It's in a bag.
I have to
Not
ask you this
sake,
though,
but
because it is as is tradition with bullying the candy rump. Does your brain ever work?
Does my brain what?
Ever work? You said it's not working now, but has it ever worked since the manufacturer's warranty ran
It
out?
has its moments.
I think they just have bad brains.
They are not the
It's got
smooth
one-
brain. They are
It's
the
got one
zigzag.
fold that goes down the center.
That's called a butt.
That's supposed to be
Shut.
there.
Do you have a brain butt? Is there a brain butt in your head by that
Wait,
logic?
okay, what angle is going at it? Is it like 90 degrees or is it offset a little bit?
I'm pretty sure it's going at a 45-degree angle.
Oh, okay. That
From the
explains some
side.
things. Which direction
Box
is it going?
cutter
Is it
wound.
45 or is it the other way?
I don't know.
It's from the top left side to the bottom right side.
Okay.
believe
Hold
it.
on a second, I'll be back.
The right side of the brain do that like the
I am the left brain. I am sorry.
right side of the brain imagine.
I think the right side is like the imagination and stuff, and left side is like the math and other skills stuff. Yeah.
I'm watching a zombie bear fight a fork.
It's gonna lose.
Oh yeah.
Establish that candy as
It's a good brain though.
It truly is.
no random number. Pop up.
That moment when you kind of want to out Candy Cane for one of his previous characters' original crutches, but who was too afraid because they were too smart.
Nope. Its official candy cane is the random number generator of the brain collective.
Yeah.
Of the thought collective. There we go. It's not the thought collective, it's the thought collective. Fuck. Why are there so many zeros on my page now? Stop it!
You need to add some ones in for it to be binary.
No.
You have a tattoo that says you must have an IQ of 60 to suck my dick.
Well, he was Army. He wasn't a Marine.
What? Oh no, not me. I was just wondering. Like, I feel like Finn would do that. He's not an innocent character.
Looks like Fiona's not getting it then.
Fucking-
No, she gets it because she means well.
Woo! That was fun. Oh no. Anyways, as long as it doesn't have access to Sun Tzu's The Art of War, I feel like we still have this in the bag.
Oh, you
Just
did
Bird
just make
points
a
to something.
library.
Bird just kind of
Oh,
points at the
no.
something skittering along the floor.
This is all
It's the
part
book
of
called Sun
plan.
Tzu!
It wanted us to build a library so it could enjoy the wonderful adventures of Nancy Drew. What have we wrought?
No, it's in there right now, reading Boxcar Kids.
No!
It's reading a diary of a wimpy kid.
No, mycelium hive overlord, don't read A Brave New World.
It's not that brave or new.
Oh no, it's working on Watership Down, we're all doomed.
It read Robinson Crusoe and now I'm trapped with it.
Wait a minute, why is it just throwing the novelization of Firefly away? That's literary magic, you beast.
Savage animal. Alright, now that Dark's brain's done calculating.
Yeah, so it seems like 2 waves was all that available level. Everything's gone kind of quiet right now, aside from sound and smell. I guess you can't, but you can hear the Molotovs.
Yes, good.
Oh, whoa.
Burn,
How
peasant.
much damage that stab the fires necessary?
Never unnecessary. It's a precaution.
I mean, yeah.
Citrine brain fight good.
It was one of those
Yeah.
stabs that caused it to explode like you got shot with something.
Just imagine when Zitrun can send a flaming cat at everything.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
These are
It's
the
just-
end goals of the campaign.
It's
Just
just
whoosh.
Vivian, catch! Smash!
Don't let
What say
somebody-
right now? Recover, rearm, prepare, Mordor, Semper Paratus. Semper
Vivian's going
Fortis.
to take a quick look over everyone. Is everybody doing okay?
Got a
Yeah.
hole.
I'm alright.
Oh, Bird is going to reload.
Did I say everything?
Yeah, they're healing the hole in their body. Lizard nerves giving 0 fucks, mostly because of pain meds.
Morphine, good.
Did a lot of make my brain go.
Delighted make brain.
Why do you do that one thing all the time? Just dopamine.
Stare at.
None can stand against.
Loud.
What? Side note: having first been exposed to a true direct current MIG welder, I can now say with confidence that shit is menacing to hear.
Oh, you've heard what runes sound like.
Yeah, it's like I was like, I know, because I've had to use the welder at work, and I was literally in the bathroom the first time I heard it, like taking a shit, and I hear, whoa, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I come out and I'm hearing, oh, okay, it's a welder. It's not a little Lincoln Electric. No, these motherfuckers got a
Nah,
big
it's
ass
direct
fucking.
current from the fucking
A
power
big
line.
yes, it literally is plugged. It's got one of those special high voltage wires with like the fucked up L-shaped little prongs and stuff. And you plug that into a specific plug in the wall.
It
on-
doesn't go
on
through a
certain-
transformer or anything. It's just on the wall. Got
Yeah,
it plugged. So you
and-
can't fuck up what you're plugging into it because it will
And that motherfucker-
absolutely destroy anything that's not designed for it.
That shit was just. And it's like when it's so loud, like it's not like painfully loud like when you're running a 1-inches and stuff. Side note, I'm gonna save up $1,000 and get an Ingersoll Rand. They make an electric 1-inch that I want purely because it's an electric 1-inch. But like
It's
I'm a swap.
basically like the sound you get when somebody drops a branch on a power line and it goes.
yeah,
Yeah, essentially.
loudest. It was like caught me off guard though, like shit.
Okay, do the swap.
Only 60
I'ma do a
hertz,
swap.
but push as fuck.
I'm gonna go take an allergy pill real quick.
So you want to hear something that's even more menacing than one of those massive fucking welders?
Hmm.
You want to hear pulsed DC welding.
That shit sound cool as fuck.
Because it go from burr to but it like burrows into your head. It's awful, but super fucking cool.
That's
Yeah.
just half of the signal, though.
Well, instead of using AC, it's actually using literally DC, so it's rectified AC.
Yeah, I
Alright.
know.
The-
If it's pulsed, it's literally cutting off half of the signal and sending around. It's
Yeah.
if it's just direct DC from an AC signal, it's the full thing, and it's
Yes.
But like, give me a second on this one. The DC, on the fucking welder that says direct current. Welder is not actually direct current.
Nope. So AC is
Yeah.
a sine wave, right? Uppity, downity,
Yeah.
uppity,
So,
downity.
so what it does is it literally takes the AC and it has a transformer that turns it into DC when it's welding.
no, it's not a transformer because you're not stepping the current down or up. The thing is you're taking the signal and you're switching it.
Yep.
Okay.
You're
That's kind of
making it-
sick.
Making it go
Yeah.
one direction. Rectifier is like doing that, but for the backwards
A
direction
full
as well.
bridge Sorry.
Rectifier.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Full bridge rectifier does that for the backwards direction too. So always going one direction at a constant current.
Backwards your direction.
Great for circuit.
Boy.
Oh yeah, it's incredibly powerful. It gets hot. Shit gets hot when you do that. Electricity likes to go the way electricity was going. But you get crazy power out of it. You get DC. Because like, what is it? Half bridge rectifiers. They just kind of make it really. It essentially just ups the frequency more or less, so that it acts like DC.
Half bridge rectifiers is
You want to know what? You want to know a bad sound is not wearing hearing protection when you're sonic welding two pieces of plastic together.
Oh, cool! I can't hear anymore. This is a deep pain.
Why do
Oh,
I
yeah,
hear the ocean?
I got fucking like burned at work in my first week and did that reference to my brother and he thought that shit was funny. Just, yes, this is a deep pain. About like 30 seconds later, oh cool, it gets worse from across the shop is all he heard. Cause yeah, no, I found out what a high-speed friction burn feels like.
Oh,
Ooh.
I've been burned before, but I have never been burned by literally having my skin rubbed to burning. I hate that a fucking bolt gave me an Indian sunburn.
woo! Ow! A couple minutes later, ow! Fuck!
It's like, why does it get worse?
Burns and crushes are probably some of the worst pains you can feel.
Oh yeah, like when you accidentally slam your thumb in a corridor.
Oh, ooh! I got one for you, Candy Cane. This one will make your
Hey,
fucking toes curl.
no. Back on track, please.
No, it's really quick. It'll be quick. It's just I'm not going to go into it much more than the event.
I'll allow it.
And-
My cousin was a tanker for a very short amount of time.
Oh no.
The spring assist on the hatch failed with his thumb in the joint.
Oh no!
He wasn't a tanker very long after that.
Oh no! His thumb is poof.
So it wasn't in the hinge, it was on the other end by the latch. So it was a bang.
Oh yeah, no, that thumb's broke.
He was apparently swallowing blood, as I recall.
Uh huh.
That thumb flat.
He just
Squinch.
bite
It
down
was
that hard?
the last time I saw him. It was oddly shaped.
Now back on track.
I wonder why.
Okay. So you guys are I guess taking
I'm feeling.
cover.
I need to
Yes.
take a short rest. I have fucking holes in me.
Oh, Bird is going to gather up 3 of the spent shot shells
Okay.
and sew them for later.
Jade's not worried about the 100 rounds that she wasted. She'll collect the brass later.
Jade firing that gun though. It does it for the small lizard apparently.
Just Bird, just thumbs up. It's like, that's hot.
Yeah,
Aha.
brass is hot.
It
That's
isn't
very
mean
hot.
that barrel is
Mm-hmm. That's why she is not picking it up by the barrel. She is picking it up by the carry handle.
which is still lightly toasting your fingers, but in a much more manageable way.
Wasn't expecting to go through this much ammo already.
Oh yeah, you guys probably want to patch.
Yeah,
Cut you.
yeah.
Yeah,
believe it or
they
not,
cut
the
right
voice
through the
line-
suit and everything, except for Vivian, who was wearing armor on top of her suit.
Yeah.
And because she had 35 armor, she did not take any actual damage.
Bird kind of holds up a hand. Do we have any bird tape? Duct tape. Sorry. I've heard from other Terrans that it is a miracle product that fixes any damage.
Mm-hmm. We still use it on our spaceships.
Actually,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now, is it duct tape or is it 100-mile-an-hour tape?
Yes.
Now 100.
Gorilla tape is kind of insane.
well, the tape's good. They actually fucking.
Yeah.
Don't put
It's
it
holding-
near
It's holding the bumper up on my car.
her.
I'm sorry, you're able to that bump.
Good. I don't
Just-
want to remove that bumper.
Just paint over it. It's there forever.
Exactly. They go to change the paint color on the car later, like they're refurbishing it, and it's like, huh, what the fuck is where that I can't get.
Run over it with the orbiting sander, and they start spinning while holding onto the tool. Just,
It starts getting stuck. Starts sandblasting. Patches.
Also,
Metal cutting around, welding on it.
but Jade's gonna see if she can do something about the cut on her leg and patch up her suit.
I don't know, is it? It could ask them.
Yeah, Zitron, you got any sutures or like a pressure bandage?
Yeah. I got a few. Yeah, I got. Why? You alright?
She's gonna show him the gash on her leg. Yeah.
Oh no. Mirror.
She will
Very-
hobble over.
Casual.
She will hobble over to the lizard.
He was in the middle of fully patching the holes in his suit, and I just calmly pick up the small, the taller than him, but the extremely lightweight, relatively, Heron, just so it's easier to fucking help fix the leg with some of that wonderful silicone glue.
oh, the stuff that smells like vinegar, it'll kill you if it's in a large enough enclosed space.
You're like,
Interesting. Like they're closed to space right now.
No, you can't blow that shit on me. He's gonna make sure to put gauze first as a mild filter,
There you go.
and then he's gonna layer it over it so it actually does its job. And after the going through the routine of disinfecting, just fucking, it's like having your parent is what it's kind of like with Zitron right now. Does your parent hold you while they patch one of your boo boos up?
No, my fucking parents sat on. Way.
Same though.
They pull that fucking devil juice out from under the cabinet. It's like, no, it's okay, I'm fine.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt.
Yes. Just like when my mom would, like, when I had a bad tooth or something, my mom would hold me down and put the Red Cross drops in my mouth. Pain, suffering have enraptured me.
It looks how it feels. It's bubbling like it's eating your flesh.
And it tastes slightly minty.
Don't you want though? Once that shit kicked in after the excruciating pain, it felt good.
Yeah, 'cause it killed all the fucking nerves.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you can't. You listen. Your nerves can't hurt if there's no nerves to hurt. Fuse logic. No hostage. Hostage can't die if there's no hostage.
Exactly. Fuck, I don't see what's so hard about that for people to understand. Ooh, we're gonna kick you for killing the hostage. I didn't kill the hostage. I denied the enemy a valuable asset. Um, Bird is going to kind of walk up and wait their turn.
Meanwhile, Vivian is just kind of standing guard in the middle, looking up and down each direction in the hallway as they tend to their wounds and suits.
That's a good
Okay.
plan. Give me
Okie dokie.
Got the bum cannons doing a scan.
Okay, never mind.
Well,
What'd you get, Dark?
nice. Do I have a bonus to that?
Got a
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I got sick, so.
Ivy.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
If I bonus of one, I don't think is going to do anything. So I'll mark that
Vivian's
as a
doing a
fail.
very good job of pretending and guard.
Hey, she's doing something. Matters.
She's looking back and forth too quickly.
Still
Oh,
a little
yeah.
on edge. Attacked by fungi.
Passively just
Valid.
kneading the squishy flesh floor with her paws. Just squinch, 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 squinch.
So yeah,
Alright.
good rolls there, Vivian. Good roll.
Good rolls there, Vivian. Good team effort.
The lizard will set down to the jade and very gently just squeeze. It doesn't hurt, does it?
So yeah, if she had rolled a 100, she would have succeeded because of that bonus one. Nope.
You had one job, but no, you couldn't do that. God, Ivy, what the fuck? I don't think it'll work on Ivy. Like the goddamn it, I do not think that shit will
Oh,
work.
damn it.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
Bird is holding her arms up. Come on, I sprung a leak.
And wait, do they want?
Huh.
Oh, Zitron squeezed over where he patched to see if it's painful or not after he got done.
Jade's gonna. Ow!
Okay, hold on. And then they'll very softly administer. I'm assuming the suits have a designated site to administer things through. So you're not just punching a shitload of holes in it every time you're trying to drug up.
Yes, so where the helmet connects to the neck, there is actually, like, gasket that you got directly back up.
This is excellent, then. That is exactly where they will administer.
Well, I hope this don't cause Jade to have a relapse.
It's just a mild pain reliever. It's nothing severe.
You just see Jade's eyes just kind of like, they don't cross, they just go left and right, respectively. Just, oh god, yes.
Going wall-eyed. That the right term?
So.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because you're looking at the walls.
Energy. Keep. Good stuff.
Yeah. But there you go. Something to at least help with the pain. And then they'll patch up the burb with their suit injuries. And see if they need some of the Tylenol.
Ah, I've had worse.
I think Zitron's just like the... Definitely has probably the higher pain resistance of the group.
Yeah, definitely.
Because this man's literally patched up a visible wound in his body. Alright. Mild stinging sensation.
Alright. Everyone that was patched, your oh. Okay. Recovering from injury. House.
Oh no.
while you have an injury that you're recovering from, in combat deep 12 is reduced by 1. Regardless of how many injuries you have, it's the fact that you have an injury that is in the process of healing down by 1.
Okay.
Easy enough. Ye- Bird is going to kind of do that little sideways boundy thing and sidle up next to Vivian, and aiding in guard. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I get a plus 30 though. Hee. Let me just hold on. I gotta type it in. Modifier plus 30. D100 go. 60.
1.
Yes.
Okay. I got an 8.
Damn it! I'll mark a fail.
Why is Days Gone still $50?
Because you're a butch.
It's free in the PlayStation Plus collection.
I'm talking about on PC.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
I'm doing that.
cheats and I think mods, maybe? I don't know.
Fungus.
Well, since Raven is looking wonderful, Vivian can look the other. It has made her job easier.
Oh, I forgot to say, I have dark vision.
Not dark.
I know, I just wanted to make sure people know that I have it.
You're dark.
Me intellectual knowing that dark vision is about as good as a 1993 night vision camera on a rainy day. Okay.
Like those grainy old CCTVs.
Yeah.
It also
Like,
pitch black.
yeah, no,
It's
there's
dark
a
vision,
lot
not
of.
black vision.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
needs
Hmm.
some amount of light still.
Yeah, it's like old night vision. Literally.
Yeah, because like night vision is just good at picking up the low light that comes from like the stars and stuff. If there's no light at all, then it doesn't help.
I want Bird to have thermal vision.
Well, there are like I think some races in D&D now that actually have passive thermal vision. So they basically do what dark vision does, but better as a race trait.
Yeah, because there are some animals that can see heat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very decent.
See, I purposefully picked Kevin as a non-pit viper because I didn't want to be the. I could see the dark because my heat snoot.
I'd have allowed it.
I just didn't want to be that guy.
No, I understand, and we greatly appreciate your, wanting to not like be that. But it's okay if you're new to be that stereotype. Like everyone is that guy at least once, especially nerds like me. You have to play the edgy rogue who has dead parents and no one to love at least one time. Then you can play the rogue who's a rogue entirely because his parents thought it'd be good for him to get out of the house and socialize, and so he reluctantly did so, even though he wanted to stay home and continue working on his art trade.
The road that's
I've actually got I've got a rogue that's actually an exotic dancer that got run out of town because everyone thought she was bewitching people out of their money.
With an ass like is the one I think is it your Tabaxi?
Yes.
Yeah, no shit. She's fucking stacked. Of course she's bewitching people. I've seen the illustrations. Like Jesus fuck.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Fucking body. would absolutely make a fucking halfling with
Would definitely make a poor life choice.
Yeah.
fucking.
Like, very few times I actually
Okay.
model. I've played the most happy, chipper, annoyingly positive individual. Parents were still alive, and they're a rogue because they just like stealing shit.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
And they would like go out of their way kind when they were in villages and stuff. Like instead of pickpocketing people, they would the pickpocket skill to put like money in pocket flowers. Just
He's like,
walking
"Hey,
down
where-
the street, you go to get
Where you
money
going,
out of your
son?"
pocket, and there's a bouquet of flowers. Like, what did this come
Yeah.
I feel wet.
You're wet.
from? The great
Alright.
thing about that, though, like, if you were going down the street and there was some pockets that wasn't absolutely everything to try and figure out what was taken.
It's one of those, what happened?
What did they take?
Something's wrong, I can feel it.
Weird.
Yes, I am.
Ooh.
I'm glad you.
So hey, Jade, you gotta collect that brass like a goblin or something later.
Jade.
Cause if
Absolutely.
oh, okay.
Because this can be reloaded.
But pretty jewelry though. It's fine.
Jade Bird.
But-
That's what I'm doing with mine.
You can reload those. Ooh, if you want something, if you want to know something, put rock salt in it.
There's more than just normal salt.
Yeah.
I know the
You
spice.
tyrants confuse and concern me.
Quality.
No, it's just salt that's like as big as like pebbles.
That doesn't sound very tasty.
No, it's just salt. It's just literally salt the size of pebbles.
Large.
Oh, that would probably hurt.
Yeah. And plus, it'll dissolve. No evidence.
Oh,
I don't think it would inherently kill someone that easily.
What?
That fucking.
Oh.
It's a really. Like, oh.
Oh, the story of rock soup. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that old tale. Pretty clever one.
I vaguely remember something about stone soup.
Yeah.
what do you mean you're at soup?
I mean, I'm at soup. Duh.
Kyle,
I'm at the soup store!
I love it so much. It's so dumb, but it's so good.
look, a ball. Ball, man.
Look, it's a whale! Sperm whale!
It's an elephant.
It
It has a long nose. The first ever YouTube post was a shit post. Remember that, kids. Shit post about an elephant dick.
It looks like. Actually. rises,
Damn.
and the next wave comes in. A lot more of that kin corrode the actual fungal that's connected to. I'm gonna.
I would also like to go on walks once I'm able to, but if my self-healing takes the entire time, that's fine by me too. I just, don't want to be a burden to the group.
I'd say definitely.
Whoa.
Oh, Bird got a 97.
And Vivian got a grand total of 92.
Oh, no, phone, come back.
Fuck. My foot hurts.
83, counting my bonus.
Probably
John Madden.
but that walls are a lot bulging out and or get thin. Prize right.
May I attempt to stab them while they're in the wall and ruin their fun?
Hey,
Because Vivian is thinking the same way. It's like, stabby time.
Also, Bird is as well.
Alright, I will do the roll for the stab. Okay, 8, 4, alright. So first we do 4. And then roll for 1d4 for our fury. 65. Stay.
I
just need to do a massive crit chain everything. And get a 4 on my Wild Fury and explode something into bloody gore.
Okay.
Whoa, put the back of my phone. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot.
By the way, how many of these are there?
it's hard to tell.
Nine. The next stab is going to be 44. And a final stab at this enemy, if it does land damage. Will be time. Will it multiply? Will be another 64. So we had 65, 44, 64. Stab, stab, stab.
Stabbing.
Bird would like to stab at one of the other ones. And that roll is, it's a 4.
I'm at tiny.
Sorry about that. They're asking me where the helmets are, and I'm like, I don't know.
Helmets.
Bike helmets.
You know where the helmets are.
I don't have time to wander away for 20 minutes and search the house for helmets. So it's like, I can look when we're done with this.
Yeah, like that
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
Have an action. Take that. Maybe push that second action.
I would like to try again with another stab. I'm just gonna basically give it 3 good hard stabs. Or no, 2 hard stabs and prepare to dodge.
That's a good idea.
Oh god, the next one he twists his wrist. He rolled a 1.
Doink.
Let's find out what happened.
All right. So, are there? So, how many can she tell that there are a minimum of?
There's at least
There's at least 4. Okay. All right. So, are they all in the same wall specifically, or are they just kind of like everywhere?
kind of number. Oh no, Raven.
What?
It feels like there's some weird popping. Kidney. Very distracting.
Huh?
This is a bad time to have explosive kidney.
I love critical failures.
Kidney stones, but they're pop rocks.
Ah!
Or
Not crispy!
Fuck it. What is it called?
Called pop.
Yes, they are called pop rocks. Yeah, the
Yeah.
ones that you eat and they crackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, made by the NASA guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they're status. Doesn't actually
Well-
do anything. Funny to hear this.
It's
The title. Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Well, this has triggered Bird's flight response, so to speak, and has dodged back from the wall, just like holding at their back. Yeah, what the hell?
From Bird's perspective, stabbing caused this to happen.
Exactly. This is the first time this has ever happened. Bird normally eats healthily too.
I know.
Meats and fruits and things. Yeah. It's a very balanced diet of protein and sugar.
Sugar.
Sounded like
Yes. So did Zitrun and Raven attack the same one?
Raven should
Well, let's see. I think what Vivian is going to do is the space directly around these things clear.
There's like a subtle bulge that's covering kind of bending, all like
Well, yeah, I meant like it's not blocked by Zitrun and Raven's bodies, is it?
oh no. Raven jumped out of the way. Pretty sure Zip got that one.
Die!
Alright, so in that case, I think what Vivian is going to do is she's going to hit 3 of them with her actions. She's going to do her leaping teleport thing first to the one that Raven had attacked, then to the next clear one, and then the next clear one. If possible. So let's see if she can succeed at these things. And her physicality has not changed. Alright. So, first leap. Damn.
That's 91.
Well, she got a 92 plus her 5.
Damn.
so, I'm assuming that's a success.
That is a success. Rolled higher than it without your bonus. It's just you're not leaping quite as far as you were expecting with all that power you put behind it.
It's kind of like those pictures you see of a cat leaping on a slippery floor where it just goes spring and only goes a few inches.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
ripped up a section. Failing. Oh.
So, is that enough to actually reach the thing?
There is one that's close on the best.
All right.
Not
So
the
in
one
that
you were
case,
aiming.
it'll do. Is there like any spare distance for that charge?
It is 5.
So that was like what, 2 feet or 1 foot? You said you had gotten a 91
I got a 91. You got a 92 with 5. 5
and
away.
then
That's
traveled 5 feet. So yeah, that's a 1 to add to my roll.
more than 0.
Yes,
Hey, a lot of
and
team players would kill.
exactly. That's a good number. And see, it was what, a D10 for the spear. Yes, it is a fast D10. In that case, D10. 7. So a grand total of 8.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's one successful attack. Now she's going to attempt to leap to the next one.
Maybe the one you're aiming original.
Yeah, perhaps. It's like, yeah, okay, we're going for this one.
I could.
Alright, so 63 plus her bonus of 5 is going to be a grand total of 68.
69. 29.
You said 29?
29.
Alright, so that's a difference of 39 to add. Okay, so how far away is that one?
This one. About 10.
Alright, so that's going to be 29 bonus damage to add to her. 5, which is not bad. So that's 34 damage to that one. And then yeah. I like this this version of charge. It's simple, it doesn't require a ton of math, and it's very effective. Alright, so final leap to the other undamaged one.
Feeling. At least
It'd be what?
on the. It's about.
Okay, well, that is definitely not happening.
Huh?
So I rolled a 3.
Oh, I got a 6.
Wow, and so she's not going anywhere. So another leap, another slip.
Hey!
Secondaries. Then. Davin falls. Out from auction.
Alright, so this 4 fails on that.
Well, hey, out of all that fumbling around, you failed on that.
Yeah. It's going to take a while before those fails add up to something.
Yeah, but you'll get there.
Yep. Only 20 more. I'm sure I can get that.
Can just like that are high, try to and tech fail a few times.
Yes, that is true.
There is a way to game this.
Just get those legs exercised.
Yeah,
All right.
that just
Rattata is in the future because Jade has a machine gun.
I said, and now it's Jade's turn.
Jade, oh my god, what the fuck?
I don't think they're there.
Ugh,
God damn it.
Wake up.
I'm here.
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm guessing all her friends are occupied with some sort of creepy critter in the walls.
Has, without saying anything, attacking the wall. Raven has came about 10 feet away from started attempting a very good job at that. Nobody's told you anything.
What are you guys doing?
Mordor, things in wall.
Yes, that.
Jade's gonna look up to see if she can see what Vivian was trying to jump at. Oh. Oh. I grabbed a dice.
There are probably some holes in the mycelium where she has stabbed it a couple of times.
Sorry.
Let's see, and she still doesn't have any attack bonuses. So no math to do there.
Plus 2, so 74.
Okay. Kind of hard to tell. Definitely. But
Who is messaging me? What the fuck off? But no, she's going to aim her gun up at the bulging shot.
come on, I even waited.
She's gonna raise her gun up at the moving flesh wall. Shut. And she is going to fire a 5-round burst at it. Okay.
Just a little burp.
Alright. Since it's just 5 rounds, I can just grab like 5d8. We're dumping all the dice out on the floor for now. So I can find them faster.
That
Here's
sounds
one.
like that.
Here's one. There's one. And here's one. Okay, I got 5. Alright, let's see. We got. So. Alright, hold on. Calculator. So we got 8 plus.
Okay.
Yes, leave me alone. Alright, so 28 plus 20, that's 48.
Uh,
28 plus 20, 48. You always said, you told me yesterday it was a plus 20.
Firing 20 rounds.
Oh,
It's plus
okay.
1
Nope.
cartridge.
Oh, so it'll be plus 5 for this. So
Yeah.
it'll be plus. Okay, 33.
Okay. Sounds a little more correct.
Yeah.
That's still life point damage, so that's pretty fucking good.
That's fucking good damn blue. There.
Mhm.
dice. It's
One was.
a little like down.
That's not good.
Mhm. Did I hit the thing?
Oh right, you still have. I'm still. Can not use. That.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got 2 actions.
Did the first burst hit the thing?
It.
Are there any more on the ceiling that Jade can see?
Uh. Gonna go with.
Go with what? You cut out. Okay.
Speaking of cutting out, apparently that part didn't get recorded at all.
God, Java.
Okay, so Jade's gonna prepare a she's actually gonna use her last 2 actions to prepare for you know, she's gonna brace herself to return fire at anything that pops out of the wall that's not close to her friends.
Alright. Racing will end your turn.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. The Booglet's turn. The Troon got pointy-tipped tentacles shot toward the general vicinity like a shotgun just went off.
Oh no, not towards my general vicinity.
Yeah, it's heading towards your genital vicinity.
Genital
God,
or
yo.
general?
Genital
Protect.
vicinity.
I was gonna say, like, that's a large area to cover. It's like, genital vicinity. Yes, it starts at the crotch and ends at the chest.
Oh
no.
damn, it's even got a speed of 90.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's so fast! Clap. I see, it's fucking useless.
Right? Alright.
All that build up and you failed.
Let's see, how many of them are gonna connect?
What are you doing? I'm gonna do my defense roll right quick. Add my armor. Rolling off of the defense roll, so 5 plus my armor. Hey, that's not bad. Just that,
It's a fast speed roll. You're gonna need a 12 to dodge it.
oh, no, so just doing the defense roll itself. Because even if you don't dodge it, you still.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 61 damage coming to point. Go ahead and subtract your armor and roll itself. Don't forget to subtract 1.
Yeah, I've already taken 1 off the result. That means I only take about half of that, which isn't bad. Yeah.
Second act is to pop out of the wall itself using the tentacles that did actually stick into the suit to yank itself around you. And it looks like it's gonna use its body weight to try and drag you down to.
Oh, you want to play physicality rolls, do ya?
That's what it
I've
looks
got a
like.
bunch of bonuses!
Little does it know you are stout.
I like how the dice, like, never back down on physicality rolls. They're just like,
They're-
do this.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. This is our game now.
Trim lands 104 with his passive bonuses.
Jeez,
From
I
all
got
that
a
weightlifting.
44.
Just fucking plants the leg. That asshole that goes just legs wide stance, stops moving, puts all weight in hips.
Kind of makes a jerking motion and try and pull you down with its body weight, and it only succeeds in popping those points out.
Yay!
It's gonna use its
Ow!
prepared action to burrow.
Oh, Joe, you don't. That ass is mine.
Well, it's still gonna be in that spot, even if it is getting a little bit of natural cover from the mycelium.
Fair enough.
So, let's see. Next one. The one that Raven stabbed at is gonna do the same thing.
Oh no.
Because they're not very creative, apparently.
Hey,
Well, it worked the first
understandable.
time, but
Let's
is
see.
there a chance to dodge?
Trying to think. This is the one that both Raven and Vivian are next to, isn't it?
Yes.
Because that's the one that she could reach second.
Okay, that's 9 hits for 30 damage coming towards you.
Oh lord.
Toward Raven.
Toward Raven, yeah.
And does he have any defense?
Got it. Well, I guess it's a piercing damage, so a little plastic skid plate doesn't really help in this situation.
I sure hope they didn't roll a 1 and got a defense of 0.
D12, here we go. 9.
Alright, so that drops it down to an 8. Well,
Far more manageable.
yeah. I could stop perfect.
I was having that trouble a little bit ago. I was
Oh,
trying to
actually,
tell
that's
you
supposed to
when
be
you
an
come out.
8.
Yeah. That drops your defense an 8. Don't forget the percentile reduction. Okay. Is it gonna do something different with its second action? Okay, it's gonna try and move through the wall. And since it's connected to you, it's gonna try and jerk your face first against the fucking wall.
Ow!
Like, let go if you're gonna go anywhere.
Exactly. Gonna need a physicality roll.
Ah, Jesus. Fizz roll. Oh no, that's a 3.
That's a 3. Okay, 28.
Ow.
No, that's not that one. I want this. D10 damage. That's a 3.
Oh,
Out of 2 D10s, I rolled as low as I could.
God. Damn it.
Alright, since it's still connected to you. Yeah. What's it gonna do with that? No, it's just gonna do it again.
It's gonna pull again.
It pulls you against the wall, pushes you back, pulls you against the wall again with a 90.
Oh god, Bird got a 33. Yeah, it's definitely making that work.
Well, let's see, where's the wall at? Oh, okay. 9 damage.
Just all I know is pain. So let me see. Oh, now.
You know, compared to the initial stabbing, this isn't actually all that much.
Seriously. Okay, I just need to do.
You just got Raven over there going, ow, 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 ow.
Right? Just
Stop hitting
Stop hitting
me.
yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
hey, come on, why don't you path correctly?
So give me just a second here.
Let's see. The one that Vivian stepped on is not going to take too kindly to that. and is going to leap fully out of the ground and let off a shriek. I'm gonna need everyone to make no, it's not called a reflex save, but you know,
Severity?
yeah, severity check.
Don't think I have
Ah, damn it. Okay.
any. I got 63.
Hey, boy. 34. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Raven.
Raven rolled a 44.
Right, and Jade.
Jade rolled a 90.
You all pass as your helmets automatically dissipate the
Yeah.
sound before it can cause any permanent damage.
Oh.
As Bird is continuing to be bludgeoned against the wall. Just, eh.
So you can't do a whole lot about that.
Alright.
Let's
Just hear the bird howl.
And it's my turn for retaliation. This thing's not going to be happy.
not yet. One action to jump,
No,
one
it's
action
not
to sprint, and
Oh.
another action to burrow. The
Oh no, the
smartest
horny
one of the
form.
group.
Oh shit.
Let's see. One's gonna. Yeah. One that Jade shot from the ceiling is going to drop down, face hugger style onto them.
Nope, she prepared. Remember?
Yeah? So what's she gonna do?
Absolutely decimate the ceiling.
She's gonna shoot it as it's coming down.
Roll damage.
Okay, she gonna do let's make it a. Make sure it's dead. Make it a 10 round burst.
Juggling mutants.
Alright, I'm gonna actually need a dice roller online for this. Multiple dice roll.
And D8
Oh.
plus 10.
Yep.
The one that's got a hold of Raven, is it just trying to pull him into the wall?
It's essentially just trying to pull you into the wall, yeah.
Okay.
Sides on dice 10. Sides on dice 8. Number of dice 10.
Alright.
If there was, maybe some more structure to the mycelium here, like spikes or fists or something, it might hurt a lot more, but as it is right now, you're just getting knocked around.
Okay. Okay.
It's like being on the hydraulic kitty butt.
Oh no, not this.
Doink, doink.
Eh. That's just my only response.
4 plus 3 plus 2.
Suffer.
2 plus 1 plus
Oh.
4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8
Oh, and side note there, Dork.
plus
The requisite
45
the
total.
requisite
Got it. Go ahead.
1 is a crit.
requisite VR chat stuff has been updated and is clear to run again.
Oh, I can search for avatars again.
Yeah.
Alright, because that was a feature that was missing, and I was considering downloading the other all-in-one package which has it.
Now, it's just they needed to update the frameworks of those particular programs so that they would work better.
Okay.
But yeah, it's all good.
Did you update their stuff for them?
Yeah, it updates automatically.
Yeah. Once you run the update, it'll say, hey, you need to restart. Just restart, and it's good to go again.
Alright. It does 5 damage as it drops down. Crit.
Mhm.
I
Well,
want
it's
a
still
D3.
gonna land on facehugger style, but all it's gonna manage to do is wrap itself around you before it dies, blocking your vision.
Bitch.
It had many stacks. Dead.
Stacks of what?
Stacks of dead. 2 stacks of bleed and lots of missing life points.
Yeah.
Right. Are the others going to do anything? Not yet.
Oh, oh yeah, we're all gonna do something. Ain't that right, buggos? Aren't you about to learn you're gonna fight back in vain and get mauled to death?
Alright, your turn.
Weird. It'd be a shame if somebody were to grapple you while you tried to escape. A real shame. An 84.
I'll save you the trouble, it got a 3.
Well, okay.
It already used its reaction to try and burrow away. It doesn't have any way to respond.
Just I figured I would get a chuckle out of the real shame in the dice roll. Zichurna is going to make sure now that he's got that grab, and he just wants to pull it out and proceed to use the walls as a reminder of why you don't fight in physical space when you don't weigh enough to keep him from lifting you.
Alright, give me an improvised weapon roll.
Yes!
We'll consider this a medium weight.
It begins! Wait, improvised weapon medium rate, is that still a D4?
I
I think so.
I know we've
Okay.
misquoted it before. I'm just gonna double
Because if it is a D4, I just want to remind you, it's the salmon all over again.
Crit, 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 crit!
go through the entire dice range.
I've done that one time before. And
4,
it's
6, 8, 10, 12, 20,
Alright.
100.
Improvised weapon, fast is a D4, medium is a D6, low is a D8. So this
Done.
will be a D6. And then if you want to throw it, it's a D.
Okay.
I can imagine him going. Boof, boof.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Were you immediately doing the thing about?
6 plus 8 plus 9. And then times 4 times 3. Alright, so that's the first one is 41.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. God damn it. Okay, we're good. Not going past 10.
It could.
No. It better not. And times 4. Okay. Second one's gonna be a 42.
Alright.
And then the final action is a yeet. So 4. Okay.
And I can definitely imagine him just grabbing it by one of those arm things and poof, 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 poof. Eat.
Oh no, it was unburrows. And then slam wall, and then toss. So D4. I can't crit on throws, right?
You can.
Okay, how does critting on a throw even work? Like, I roll a D4. And I just roll like a normal attack. I don't imbibe speed onto it or anything, right? And have to add a D100.
It's just like a regular thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, so for when you're throwing things, it's just like a regular attack. You're not having to calculate speed or anything. It's It's just like doing a projectile weapon. It has a range that it can go. If you want to specify a certain range beyond what's after.
Alright, so let's see. We did 41, 42, and then 10 with the yeet.
Alright.
Hi, my name is crushing damage.
Yeah, exactly. Blunt trauma.
He's doing the puny god thing.
Just someone to do it eventually. Alright, what direction are you throwing it in?
Visions at the end of the hall where nobody's like in front of him. He's gonna throw it down the hall that way. That
Alright.
way. So hopefully it hits itself, or like I don't know. He's kind of hoping for like maybe like a bowling ball kind of scenario. Gets out of hand. Goes. Just going.
It gets
Hasn't
about
really good.
halfway down the hallway, and then a metal section of rebar kind of out from the wall and impales it midair.
Fucking Mary. Don't fuck with Mary, man.
No, that doesn't look like something Mary would do. Mary is very invested in not damaging the station. That very
Ah,
much
true.
just made a hole.
Is that more like Dave?
You know, Dave hasn't been here this whole time.
It's true. It must have been the captain.
That fucking might be.
Literally, just inadvertently, he's up there. Just what's this button do? Here's a rumble.
Oh, don't
What's
push that
this
button
button
again.
Shit, knowing the captain, we might be fighting in reverse gravity pretty soon if he switches.
Well, until you have more information, you can assume whatever you like about reason why that particular
That's
scene
what
happened.
matters. Thank you, ancestor spirit. Alright, his turn ends with preparing to use a turn on the an action on the next turn to get ready to use spear again because he had a you know not use the spear, so you know it's kind of a drop action. Just flip. So he's gonna have to spend an action to get his spear again and then go back to stabbing. But that's his turn was just violence.
So, what's the prepared action setting up?
Oh well, no, I'm just trying to get his spear again because he would have had to have dropped it to have grabbed. So I'm assuming I'll have to use an action to retrieve his spear. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is my first thing on his next turn is just getting his spear back so I can do another stab when it's appropriate, mind you.
Yes. Okay, who wants to go next?
Bird is tired of being bludgeoned.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay. So, in this
By the way,
instance,
you did reload.
yes, I did. So, action the first. Get defeats up against the wall to prevent further bappage.
Reality.
Physicality shows. Don't be a bitch dice.
Can Vivian assist him with getting free?
Yes, you can get a turn.
Okay, so she is going to hold on to him and pull him away from the thing.
Alright.
Which
Bird
also
rolled a 49.
A 49, that's not quite gonna be enough, Vivian. If you're helping.
It's 17 plus 5.
That's also not
20.
quite gonna be enough, but together you can manage to pull them away from the wall.
Okay,
Perfect.
so we'll mark my fail. Together we succeed.
Second time that's happened.
Yes.
Good team. That's obviously why.
And it was also every. Fuck, I'm at +2 on my physicality fails. So first physicality +1 is is 5. The second one is 10.
Hashtag Rabian.
No, to get your first point, fail 4 times. To get your second point, you fail 8 additional times. To get your
I'll be
third
right back.
point, it is 12 additional times.
Ah,
So
okay.
basically, it adds 4 to however many you've failed.
Okay, that's easy. Well, so there's action the first. Raven is happy for the help. And action the second will be is going to be shotgun blast to the squidgy bit of the wall. All 4 barrels, of course.
Nature cozy.
Oh no, the toes are helping to hold the gun up.
So basically, at this point, Vivian is just holding him in the air, and he's just aiming with all 4 limbs.
Pretty much. Just oh Jeebus. So that was 4d6 for 11. And then d2 11 17. And last action will be to reload.
Alright. 17 buckets. Let's see. Alright. Vivian, are you thing on your turn besides them?
Well, that was just one of her actions, right? Well, let me think here. Well, would it take up one of her actions holding him while he fires also?
So
Like the first thing she did was she pulled him. Well, she helped pull him.
yeah, so the
That took up
stack
her
right
first.
now is both worked together to pull away from the wall, and then Raven aimed the gun barrel at the wall, and their second action to fire. And they have prepared to use their third action to load, assuming nothing bad happens to interrupt that. You have your second action where you can choose to continue pulling them away from the wall because the tentacles are still trying to pull them towards it, or you can drop them and do something else, or you can do something that doesn't require your top set of limbs.
Okay, so do they still have a hold of him, or did they just let go completely? Or are they just kind of like flailing about, reaching?
Still have a hold of them currently. You can drop them and it won't stop them from doing damage.
Well, I meant the tentacles.
The tentacles still have a hold of them.
Okay,
Tentacles.
so in that case, she's got a hold of him with her top limbs. I think she's going to use her front legs, or one of them at least, to attempt to basically like push down and away at the tentacles to try and get them to let go of him, you know,
Alright.
kind of like you would do with a stick in a spider web.
Yeah.
So she's trying to do that to get him. So that would be also a physicality, right?
It would, yes.
In that case, okay, so she got a 98 plus 5,
Oh damn.
103.
It's a
Apparently
good
she's...
thing, because I got a 78. They don't make it easy, but you do manage to pry the points out of that plastic. When it deforms, it doesn't want to go back.
It performed a squinch.
I returned.
Oh,
Welcome back.
That is 2 of her actions. And I think she's gonna, while he reloads, move him a little further away from the wall so it cannot reach.
So you're gonna use an action to drag Raven, grapple with them.
Well, more like carry, but you know, with basically the same idea.
All right. Everyone.
Oh.
Ox.
Imagine Vivian looks really awkward. She's got like one arm wrapped around a bird, one arm holding the spear, and then just prying those things off with a leg.
Yeah, get off.
And
Hello.
scoots backwards. Scoot, 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 scoot. Although I suppose she didn't really need to use the leg for that. She could have used the spear as something to push on it, but you know, same difference.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So we decided to action fucking tactics for one. Wow. I was beginning to wonder if these things really did have a 5 for intelligence. Okay. Confirming that they do in fact have 5 brain cells spread between all of
Brain cells to rub together.
Two of the creatures pop out of walls side of Vivian and Raven, and you guys each attack. Get another.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that back down to 0 because 472 seems a little bit ridiculous.
So that's a severity. So she got a 94.
Bird got a 27.
Alright.
Jade got a 53.
And
Small and aggressive lizard.
Baba.
Lizard.
these are
Oh my god.
they're probably in the bathroom. So one of the Grim seen past that one. The other one was a 90. 90.
No, I'm the one that got the 94.
Yeah, you passed.
She's not happy about it, but she passed.
Well, bird kind of drops to their knees, squeezing the sides of their helmet. Just how my fuck.
As if your dome hasn't taken enough abuse.
Wow.
So the two that popped out are then take second action. Jump up about in front of the helmet. And Raven and Vivi, are you guys like actually looking around? Have your eyes from
Bird's eyes are squeezed shut and they're kind of like indisposed because ow my fuck.
I don't think Vivian's eyes would be closed. Like, she'd still have them open.
Alright, Vivi, another roll as things act as flashbangs.
I've kind of figured that one's coming. Oh, that's nice. That's 20. And is this also severity?
Also, ready? It's just simulation.
Okay, that's what I figured.
That's 31.
So that's a fail.
That's alright, and the
Um.
last thing that they do is in.
Well, the bang portion of the flash, I'm gonna say, has knocked Raven onto his back. Just, eh.
Well, Vivian hadn't really let him go. She had him in one arm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it's just kind of more eh-ing.
Flailing. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like the last part of that flashbang process, in fact, the banging process, and they sort of formed this net that covered both of you, and it feels like pinpricked from all over.
Ah,
Vivian,
now is
you've
not the
got a
time.
resistance to this naturally, unless you've got armor.
It's just Raven. This is not the time for Snuggles, Vivian. We're under attack.
You said Vivian has resistance to it. That's right, because we're prickly fur.
Yeah, because ceramic fur.
Reverse prickling.
It's like two can play the game. Blah!
So they're not really getting anywhere damage-wise with Vivian, kind of like the net. But with Raven, it looks like you're T damage on Ox.
Ow.
And let's auditory and audit dislocation.
Disadvantage.
No,
Or
it's not disadvantage either.
Discombobulate.
That's it. Discombobulation.
For the shriek.
forgetting about Vivian's natural skill there.
Discombobulate.
Anyway, let's see. Find out how many she's got for this day. Okay. I don't have to change that.
Good for you. I am proud.
Well, Bird is officially under half health.
Don't worry. Jade Booba is there to help you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Felt like that was relevant.
He does have a big overprotective kitty too.
Just hide under fucking Vivian.
Currently is Bird football.
It's super safe. Like, nothing's... They're so spiky. Nothing can get past them. They'll be fine.
Alright, so that gives you 2 stacks of blind, 2 stacks of deaf, 1 stack of unbalanced, and 1 stack of eyes.
Okay, so Jesus. Okay, blind,
Edward
yeah. You said blind, deaf, paralyzed.
Paralyzed, yep,
And unbalanced.
and unbalanced.
God damn it, what the fuck?
So that's
And
I'm
that-
a popsicle.
So 2 blind. Well,
so I'll read out what they do. Unbalanced is minus vitality for every stack. Paralyzed, unable.
oops.
Stacks are added. Blind is Larry, added in stacks. Deaf is spiritually added in stacks.
So did they have 1 or 2 unbalanced?
1 stack of unbalanced, stack of
Wait.
paralyzed, stacks of blind and deaf.
Dark.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be lessened because they're wearing earmuffs?
Yeah, I already took that into account. These
Okay.
explosions that these things have been doing have been really loud. If the helmets didn't turn down the volume coming into them, it would have been even worse.
Okay.
These creatures are able to output 6 stacks of death and
And you said unbalanced. Oh, let's see. Which one was the minus 20 physicality? Was that unbalanced?
unbalanced, yeah. And each of these stacks is gonna last round.
Is that something you determine?
That's something that you guys
All right. Sounds. All All right, so 1d4 for each of those.
I already rolled chances of things to proc. It could have been higher. Just
Okay, 3, 3, 2, 2. And it's the blind and deaf because those things are kind of like wrapped around their faces and stuff.
blind is from the flashbang, and deaf is from the shoots are gonna keep the volume down for a bit. On top of the sudden loud has that impact on.
Okay, is that to everybody or just Vivian and Raven?
That's just guys. As for the anyone that failed that deaf, but it's one stack because
Okay, even though Vivian passed her checks on that?
you did fail one of, or wait, no, you
No,
didn't.
she
You
got
see,
both.
yeah, that's right. I forgot you.
Okay,
Vivian
so
wouldn't actually be affected by the deaf stacks.
she would not be deaf, but she would not be happy about it.
No, I imagine not.
Because I scream, "Oh, shut fuck!"
Shut face.
Silence, peasant.
Makes a
Also,
little
since
squinty face
you're
with
here
one
now,
eye.
I'm gonna do
Oh.
Yes!
use
Oh, right, yeah. That's what that roll I should do. Sorry about that. Just roll that. Oh, you wrong. This time.
That there. And I don't need that.
Yeah, 29!
Alright.
Living on the edge!
What, Dark?
I was asking.
Bye.
My microphone fucked up again.
It's
Far! Yeah!
Far. Alright.
kind of cutting out a bunch, but
Woo!
Yeah, I know. I need to get like an actual area mic instead of like a headset mic.
We all
Get you a Blue
do.
Yeti.
They sell them at the
Bloody.
Walmart. I just don't have like the spare cash to spend on that when I'm about to go to a con.
Yeah.
No. On more important than computer.
I should throw money at you.
You guys are the beta testers. I should be throwing money at you.
You can pay me in silicone.
Oh, that's way more expensive than you're doing.
Exactly.
To make out like you bend it. But yes, I got a 29 and a 4.
Alright, so
3 fails. Yeah!
you actually succeed at the first check and you massively
Why?
fail at the second check.
My god, I wanted free stat boost. I want boost. I want the game system.
You fail at the second one and got one stack of death on you.
Ah! Eh, that's nothing new. I draw breath, therefore my risk of death is phenomenally high.
Death, not death.
Oh. No, the comment still stands! Meh. Meh.
Jeez. Okay.
Is it true and wants to look for that, by the way? Whatever fucking screen.
Well, we'll get back around to that. That was only 2 of them here.
It's
Yeah,
not
those-
fucking that.
Those were the two things over by Raven and Vivian. Vivian having peeled Raven out of the tentacles of the wand.
Yeah.
They both come out. "Ah!" They flash banged.
Let's see if the others are
Or
smart enough.
technically, they bang flashed.
Yes, they bang flashed. See if the rest are smart enough to take advantage of the situation, or gonna try to focus down into it again.
I'll kill everyone.
So, the
Wow,
Welcome back.
they're actually showing some amount of intelligence this round. That's kind
Hooray!
of scary.
Nah, that's good. Good for us.
So, more of the creatures coming from the ceiling and the wall send their tentacles out to grab onto the flesh netting, and they start to pull you two down the hallway.
Oh,
Poor Raven's just like, where are we going?
yes,
just,
they've
oh
been,
no.
bound in fungus web. Yes. So,
The old tag and drag.
Wib.
so should Vivian make a roll to brace against this or anything to fight it?
Yeah, I'll say you can make a dexterity check to try and worm out of the netting.
Okay, so they would be too strong to do a physicality to.
In the
Fight
current situation, they're probably too strong.
That's what I thought because of the minus 20 and their combined efforts. So Vivian is going to attempt to squirm like down and out. So let's see. That was dexterity.
In
Well,
that
that's not a bad roll. 70. I think I have a +1. Let's see. Yeah, so 71.
71. You happen to have any tenacity saved up?
It looks like I've got 2.
Now would probably be a good time to do that. I got a 76.
Okay. Although I don't remember if I've. Yeah, I don't remember if I rolled or I did. Don't know if I added any for the meal that they had. But let's see. That's a D12. Got a 6 on that. So where's my sheet? Take one of those tenacity off. And.
Right.
1. Alright, so that brings it to a grand total of 77.
Yes, which will be enough to squirm free with Raven in tow.
Oh, football now.
We're playing keep away.
It's not football, it's footburb.
Burp. God damn it. They really want Raven for some reason.
They probably didn't appreciate the
It's still
shotgun blast.
hard.
That little one will make a good egg carrier. Agreed.
Right? Oh, we haven't
Oh.
sampled this one's DNA yet.
It's probably sampled its rooms and Vivian's all over the bathroom. And Jade's too. It's all over the name of fucking part of the ship.
So, almost as soon as you worm free, another one leaps out from the wall and braces itself against you, trying to rend Raven away from you.
Yeah.
There was
Well, now that is,
there's
it's now,
apparently
now
six
those
over
things have
here
worn.
on this one
Lord.
side.
Now that Bird is no longer blind, deaf, and well,
No, that's still
yeah,
going.
blind and deaf. I thought that was a turn or two turns.
It's rounds.
Oh, fuck. Well, Bird is scracking in squacking. It's not squack. It's a scrack.
Squawking.
Rock.
You just kind of in protest, just no.
So, the 2 stacks of blind, how much has that reduced her vision?
20.
So it would be like a minus 20 to perception.
Yeah, it's like when you put someone else's glasses on. You can still see, but it's kind of weird.
Okay, so she can see, but it's not very good. But she'd be
Yeah.
able to kind of get a general idea of what's going on.
You're not gonna be aiming down iron sights anytime soon, but you
No, she's
still
not going
know
to be
what's
doing
going
it.
on.
Yeah, but she can at least see where everyone is.
Yeah. It's got all these really annoying after images and
You know, like the sort of thing when someone flashes you with a camera and you're not ready for it, and you see in spots for several minutes. You're like, oh. All right.
Vivian
So are
the
there
Blind and Raven the Deaf.
are there more of them still doing their thing?
This is the only one that's revealed itself.
Okay. So does she need to do another roll against that?
If you're gonna try and resist them.
I don't know whether I should try and do a physicality or try and do a dexterity on that one. Might be better to try and use dexterity for that particular one.
Instead of peeling it off by force, you're just shaking Raven around.
Trying to basically avoid the tentacles as they try to grab her little buddy.
Just trying to pluck all the tentacles off one by
Like,
one instead of all at once.
Ow.
Basically using her spear to just like pry him away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it is Raven's turn, right? Or the monster's turn?
It is still the monster's turn. They're each taking their turns.
Okay, there's a lot of swiggling going on underfoot.
There is.
There is indeed.
All right, so let's see.
Raven is just screaming and swatting at everything.
So she rolled a 41 with her bonus of 1.
My god. Why are they so insistent?
However, she does have 3 rerolls still. As that is one of her natural skills.
Oh yeah.
Is this a situation where this would be a good idea to use one of those?
I got a 99. That's up to you.
I don't think she's going to be able to beat that even if I do reroll.
Yeah.
There is a chance, but it's a very slim chance.
Unhand me! It isn't. You do not have a permit for bird.
Got
Alright, so
rerolls and you got the tenacity left.
I could try using a reroll and then adding tenacity to it, but it's still a very slim chance. And that doesn't make it so that you would reroll also. It would just be me trying to beat the 99.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think in this case she's just gonna stick with it and keep holding tight to him. She does not want to let this thing get away with it.
Alright. So mark a fail down on the dexterity thing.
There's one of those.
Your attempt resist thing
Pry the
that's
individual tentacles off. Did
Yeah.
not work.
not working out. Gonna say you have enough strength to keep both Raven and this thing hanging off of them off the ground for now.
Did you get a wide wheelbase?
Yeah, she's stable, relatively speaking.
She built sturdy.
You got that quad pod until tentacles wrap around their hind legs and turn them into a tripod. because they just can't leave you two alone. I've been trying to make them attack other people.
No,
but
no, trust me. They'll still be a quad pod, even if they move one of their legs
She's
out of the
just
way.
rooted to the ground now.
yeah, it's just make another roll to try and resist being forced crotch first against the ground, but
That's awful suspicious.
No scrimching. That's illegal.
Scrim shit.
Let's see if she can avoid either. Yeah, well, let's see if she can avoid that with a dexterity. Well, yeah, that's a yes. So she got her 99 plus 1.
wow, damn, should have used that reroll.
Apparently.
I got a 47. Yeah, you feel them like gently trying to wrap around your ankles so you don't notice, and then as soon as they go tight, you just pop your hind legs up and they just tighten around to nothing. So, I think you figured out where most of them are. They're on that side. That will be the end of the monster's turn, and the end of the session.
No moleste bird, por favor.
For real.
I do have an idea of what I want Vivian to. Well, actually, she's still got that one grappled to Raven, doesn't she?
It's still holding on to Raven, yeah.
Get your own bird. This one's ours.
Well, I was thinking since I'm going on vacation, I'm returning Friday, I might end up being late for the session on Friday. So if I could, I assume that we'll be home somewhere around on time, but you never know.
I will not be here next weekend.
Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah.
You won't be here Friday?
I will not be here from the 28th, like July 3rd. I'll be here July 9th and 8th and 10th for those sessions.
So you'll be here
Oh, sorry.
for
7th.
this coming up Thursday and Friday and Sunday, but starting
The following
starting Tuesday on the 28th. So when I go back to work next week,
Yes, I will be here for 23rd through the 26th for this coming up, the very next session. I won't
Yeah.
be here for the session after that. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
No
I
problem.
return the day of our next session, the 24th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And depending on when we leave there, we might be back right on time, or a little late, or a little early.
Yeah.
Because I think we're supposed to check out at 11, and it's like a 3-hour drive.
Gross.
And so that would put me getting back here like an hour before session, or depending on how long we putter around at the coast and stuff, who knows how long that could take. So the assumption is that we would be back sometime just before session, but I might be late.
Alright.
good to know.
But yeah, I figured that if I could get Vivian's action real quick, then it might be best so that you don't have to wait on her for everything to go on. But you probably want her there for the fight, at least.
Yeah, I mean, even if we get your action taken care of, it's still going to be like a half hour at most before we get back around to it. Or like 15 minutes if everyone just runs over to one side and did a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, Vivian's. What I'm thinking of, if I can remember this, is having Vivian free the bird and then mew him back to the other. That's what I was thinking. Because she doesn't want to take on like 6 of these on her own.
Yeah. Six of these things would not be good.
Yeah, so that is basically my plan of action. I don't know if you want to do that, like, make that attempt now or wait until Friday.
That's big enough that I can say that you're pretty successful at that, because they're not going to have any reactions prepared to case.
Alright, I suppose I could... Saber, hi. I suppose I could attempt to do that now.
Yeah.
And that way, we'll be ready for the others to take their turns if I'm running late.
Yeah.
So, roll! And that's not great. So that is a 45. She would, of course, have her +1.
I got a 15.
Guess she is able to carefully extract him for her first action. And then for the next two, she's well, I guess it depends on how far away she is. Right. So she's going to try and leap away to the rest of the party.
Yeah.
So first one, she's gonna have a little bit of a handicap on this, isn't she?
Bird is going to make brownies. Board will return later.
Oh boy.
But the session's over, Borb.
I know, but still, I'll return later.
Well,
First.
okay, but what we all gonna do? Are we all gonna sit in here?
Oh, no.
I think we sit in here because Candy Bum is currently down at PlayStation.
All right. So I got a
We could go to Baby
33, and then there's going to be +5 for 38, and then you said minus 20. Yeah,
Minus
minus
20. Yep.
So 18 would be her Noom.
I got a 10.
So she's able to poof 8 feet away. And then her last action is going to be a repeat of that. She's going to try and boing away.
Alright.
And I don't think she's getting... Well, she's not getting anywhere on that roll, that's for sure. So that's going to be a forced reroll on that. Because I got a 9, and that would be a negative number even with a...
Yeah. You'd go back to where you were.
Let's see. My brain just turned off. She's going to use a reroll, so... Let's get her down to that. That's a bit better. Got a 75, then the +5 is going to bring it to 80, and then minus 20 is going to bring it down to 60.
I got a 15.
Okay, so she is able to successfully poof over to the party.
Yeah. Friend.
Die.
And she can set Raven down, I'm sure, as a free action.
Action. Drop things.
Like, okay, your feet are pointed down, here you go. Alright. So now other people can do their stuff when we start the next session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Right, I should take tally down on these debuffs. So 2, 2, 1, and 1. God, unbalanced is a strong debuff.
Yeah.
Alright, now I can save it. Alright, well. That is... I don't need the dice roller. Need random.org. I forgot to listen to the music this whole time, damn it. Oh well. Well, it was fun.
It's always fun, especially because you get to stab a bunch of things.
Yeah.
My dark.
Vivian is being protective of her bird friend, which is adorable.
Hide under Vivian. Super safe.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be on her back. Tally ho!
You're gonna
Idiot.
have Raven direction you want the bullets to go.
Alright, so I suppose I ought to start searching for that helmet and other stuff they want. So I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, I mean,
Yes,
miss you,
later.
friend. Bye bye. Tired. Oh, I slept like 4 hours after work and I've been up since.